Hi there, Chad. Great to have you online. Can you introduce yourself quickly to the viewers, please?
How you all doing? As you all may know, my name is Chad. I'm here down in the ground team for UAO.
Chad, can you tell us a little bit more about the kinds of issues the Army is going to be facing this winter?
Winter is coming up pretty soon, so you can imagine these soldiers being out there during the winter time, and they're outside, and it's everything from wind. Wind even makes it even more colder, and the amount of snow. And you got to think about where they're sleeping. A lot of these soldiers are in trenches, and they're in these dirt trenches full of water, full of snow. So the major concern is frostbite and hypothermia for these soldiers because they're outside, no matter what they're doing. And a lot of times they get into some of these situations where a lot of soldiers are frostbitten or they are in hypothermia.
So, what kind of things should we be providing to them before the cold weather hits?
So the most important thing is winter clothing. So the type of clothing is very important. The type of material is very important. And when we're putting these things on the Amazon wish list, we have to think about this. Layers, starting from the base, which is the skin, and adding layers as you go. But not to where they're an abominable snowman where they can't move. So we have a lot of units that are in artillery, special forces, etc. So they got to move quickly. So we're looking at jackets and pants. We're looking at also gloves that we have to think about.
So, what kind of material should we be prioritizing now, Chad?
The best thing is thermal material that can wick sweat and water. And things that are windproof, waterproof. They're not 100%, but it's better than having cotton where it takes so long to dry. Wool is okay. It can wick really well, but it takes a long time to dry with wool. And also we got to think about the feet. There's a term called a trench foot. It's huge here in Ukraine during the winter time. Where does the heat go? Head, hands, and feet. When we're doing artillery, special forces, whatever, and we're running around like crazy, our feet get really, really hot and really, really sweaty. And that's when we lose a lot of our heat. So, changing out socks, very important. The more stuff that's coming in for winter, the better off they are. And if they have these supplies, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a game changer.